People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Where do I begin? I know where. Let's start to salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic audience. I really didn't want to bring y'all this one. And I'm going to explain to you why. You see, the title is Who's Running Your Life? The Adjustment Bureau. Is there really an adjustment bureau? Short answer, yes. Okay? That's the short answer. Now, I'm not one that comes on here with gimmicks and do a bunch of bull. If you want the information, I'm going to give you the information. That's what I'm going to do. There are things that are going on in your life that you don't understand when you're trying to meet up with somebody, when you're trying to achieve a certain goal, when you're trying to do certain things. There is blockages left and right. And definitely I chose to do this because of that empty void full moon that's around. The people need this information. Okay? Like I said, I'm not coming all gimmicky. I move with the spirit. Once I say, yo, you got to give them this, I give it to you. No hesitation. All I ask for is people to hit the damn like button. That's all I really ask for. And they find that's too difficult. They want to chat, but then they don't want to chat in the comments. I ain't got time for all that. So I'm going to give you this information. Take this information. Decoding the Adjustment Bureau. Anybody who's seen that that movie, The Adjustment Bureau, just type in me. Warning, warning, warning. There's going to be spoilers. I ain't going to go too deep to spoil it for you completely, but there's going to be spoilers in this. All right? Not to say that I'm this type of dude that gets discouraged. I just get tired of giving out certain information and not receiving no love back for it. So think about that. All right. I believe I'm going to start with a clip of the Adjustment Bureau. For anybody who don't know what the Adjustment Bureau is and what it's about, I'm going to sum it up for you real quick in a nutshell. A matter of fact, I'll do one even better. I'll read a bio on it. And it's in the description. Warning, again, warning. This is going to be a spoiler. If you know you don't want to hear this, turn it off. If you know you plan on watching the movie. Because we in 2018 now. I can't even remember what year the movie came out in. But if you haven't seen it by now, I don't know what the hell to tell you. Okay? So, 2011, I believe it came out. Anyway, The Adjustment Bureau, right? It's a romantic thriller. It stars Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. Don't worry, y'all know I like to show pictures, so I'll show you. Through the whole movie, this movie had a lot of running going on. First off, before it was a movie, of course, it was a book. A very good book. This movie is breaking down portals, the void spaces, and the power of writing your intentions. And not just writing, constantly having that thought. And how when we interact with certain people, how these people can get caught up in our lives And because certain entities, powers that be, figure they describe, they think like Metatron. Anybody know the story of Metatron, Angel Metatron? He records everything. Okay? He had everything. Everything. He's the Akashic Records. Put it like that. That's the best way to sum it up in a nutshell. So they're writing down a story, and you are supposed to read that script. You, your life, you, the humans, you human beings, you people, are the ones who are supposed to act this out. What they write, what they want for you, what they deem fit for you. But, yes, there is a but. Every now and again, okay, it have a certain amount of individuals that are on that higher scale that defies the governed laws. And they don't like that. Thus, you have the Adjustment Bureau. And you have different ranks in the Adjustment Bureau. You have your foot soldiers, watch you, spy on you. Then you have the ones who you send in after they canvas. Oh, wait. This dude going off script. This one is not supposed to meet up with this one, because this will change the course of everything else that we have planned for everybody else in this 360-degree mile radius. Thus, what is written in a script, we are not allowed to show them that they are more powerful than us. So, in the movie, it shows how they try to say it's all about true love, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So they say. It goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that. Because now it's showing you're defying what we mapped out for you. How dare you? Who says that you're over us, better than us, and you could do something like this? Okay? For anybody that's now tuning in, salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic audience. I want to see conversation going on in this chat back to back too, as I go on. Because depending on the interaction with the people, like I said, I'm not doing this tonight. Depending on the interaction with the people, is going to determine how far and deep I go into the breakdown of this. Because this is real life and it affects your life. We have entities every day. Angels, demons, gods, demigods. And all of them try to control you. Spirits, ghosts. They try to control you. You have to wake up to that higher power that is within and resist that. See, stuff like this they don't want. Now, I'm going to hit you something. These type of people or entities that I'm talking about, these are the ones that are in the upper echelons of the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook, the Twitter, all the social medias. Y'all get what I'm saying? They govern what is real, what is not. And they orchestrate a script for you to play along with. Okay? It's up to you to break out of that, I don't want to say the matrix, break out of that script And the problem is they know if they let you have that complete free will. Last time it was like that, umpteen centuries ago. It was chaos. And they even spoke about in the movie when Matt Damon approached one of the high-ranking dudes that's trying to keep him away from the girl. He was like, yo, basically, yo, y'all humans are disgusting. It reminds me of Mr. Smith, how he was talking to Neo in the Matrix when Mr. Smith realized, like, yo, why am I here even upholding this system, helping you damn humans even in this fantasy? Destroy this whole thing. Because all y'all ever do is destroy the earth. And he started getting into it with Matt Damon, letting him know, like, yo, if we wasn't here to keep y'all in check, there would be World War III by now. We sat back and watched you do World War I, World War II. And he went in deeper and deeper and deeper. So basically, let's get into the twin flames now. Okay? A lot of people think that, oh, this is the one person and that's it. No, it's not always that way. One person could have 2 twin flames, 3 or 4. See, people don't like the idea of that. Remember, just think about what I'm telling you. Remember what I say. They write down and jot down your life like if it's a script. When they have one script, they always have a backup script. Whoa. If I'm going too deep, let me know. I can end the stream. If I said enough, you get the gist of it, I could end the stream. Okay? There are backup scripts. Nisi Davis, salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support. They're different scripts. Don't forget that. That's why they tell you the power of writing down, jotting stuff down in your book is important. And I'm guilty of not doing it every day like I should. But for some reason I sat back and it was a reality check, especially when I was talking to certain people and certain interactions that I've been in this week. Made me understand, and I sit back and I just pay attention. Real talk. I sit back and I pay attention. You have to start paying attention. Why is things moving the way it moves? Now, mind you, you have people that will come and they will change the script. They even gave that breakdown in the movie. Let me play a clip for y'all. Hopefully I could find a clip. Doing this on the fly. So bear with me. I know this type of information is not as popular as people would like it to be. It's not that juicy gossip or whatever. And I'm coming with the gimmicks, but I have to do basically what I have to do so you get a better understanding of what's going on. All right? And this is one of the times I wish I had a co-host here with me. These the ills of going live, people. But anyway, that's all right. I'm accustomed holding it down. All right, so we could go straight to the ending, but I ain't gonna go straight to the ending. Let me play a scene of the Adjustment Bureau for you, all right? One of the main things in the Adjustment Bureau, they was trying to keep Matt Damon from meeting this woman. They had plans for Matt Damon where they wanted him to be the president. Yeah. Yeah. I told y'all asses, if y'all ain't ready for this, like, step off. I made sure I told y'all that. I told y'all we was gonna decipher this, and y'all basically was gonna get that work. So let's play a clip. Let's just play this. Let me screen share with you as usual, so y'all could see what I see. Again, salute to the international audience, salute to the domestic audience. I hope everybody is all right out there. If you now, for those people that's now tuning in, I'm seeing people now tuning in. Before I start off, what do y'all think? Because I see we got a good number of people up in here now. Do y'all believe that there's certain underhanded skullduggery, whatever you want to call it, that's going on to change the perception and outcome in your life? Do you believe that? And I'm gonna ask the and later. Let me see y'all type that into the comments right now, so just so I get a better understanding of what I'm working with. I see 18 Lucky up in here. Suicide H29 is also up in here. Salute to you guys. That's my moderators. Damn it. Holding it down. Holding it down for the crown. Okay. Let's give y'all this work. The Adjustment Bureau. Came out, what, 2011. Let's see what we got here. Bear with me, people. And make sure, if you're now coming in, hit the damn like button. Like I said, moderators, stay on top of them with that. And don't forget, throw in people. People always be like, yo, why you be telling people hit that like button? Why they gotta say people? Long story. Let me just say, YouTube, be at it. They the other side of the Adjustment Bureau. They don't be wanting me to get y'all this work. I'm gonna put it to you like that. Okay. Alright. Now we cooking with fire. Check this out. Hopefully y'all could hear this. Oh, it sounds low as hell. Good Lord.
David Norris. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, hi there. My name's David Norris, and I'd like to be the next senator from the great state of New York. Look at you. What's your name? I'm going to go through Yonkers. I'm going to go door to door and take the city that way. We love it.
The recent endorsement by the Firefighters Union is another boost of Norris, who already had a 6-point lead over his opponent, Roger Linfield.
Whenever I see you on C-SPAN, and you stand, I always think you're about to go, chug! Congressman, you certainly started your career off 8 years ago with a bang. Or should I say, a bust.
So, you see the movie start off with that he's in politics. He's on GQ magazine. He's going on all these top shows. The man life is going good. The man is going places. Pay attention to that.
For the last 8 years, David Norris has represented Brooklyn, New York City, and America.
This is my campaign chairman, Charlie Trainer. These are voters. They're supposed to have you up 10 points. We're 10
Now let
points
me
up.
skip
This is not going to be easy getting there. I have some real
to this
opposition
scene
to what
right
they're
here.
saying about me.
Now they're talking about a college reunion prank that he did. They're showing how the past is now affecting him.
Yeah.
Any ideas? I'm working on it.
Keep me posted.
Now, this black dude that you see here, notice he had gotten a call on the cell phone. Yo, this idiot effed up during college doing something that wasn't right. Don't want to spoil the movie to you for you. You watch that on your own. I know I put out the disclaimer, but I still don't want to spoil it for you. So basically, he did something in college. Who do they call? They call the entity, one of the people that's assigned to him, watch over him in the adjustment bureau to handle and deal with the actions of what's going on. Look how they roll.
Big night for us, gentlemen. Everybody ready? You look exhausted. You should take a vacation when all this is finished. You've earned it.
I'm not sure the kind of tired I am can be fixed by a vacation.
Everybody needs a vacation. Even us.
You caught that? Did you catch that? He told him everybody needs a vacation, even us. Even we're the higher entities, the higher beings, and we control all this, we still need a break too. Because we're constantly, basically, meddling in their lives. Because they cannot be trusted to control their own lives. That's basically what that sums up to. I just had to let you see that part. So let me fast forward, because I'm not going to be here long. What's up? I'm not going to be here all long and constantly getting into it. Let me fast forward. So finally, he meets homegirl in the bathroom. Okay? Now he's still running his campaign. You see wifey Benjamin just getting, working hard. So he meets her in the bathroom. That's not a very important part I need to go into. But at that point, that's where love is at first sight. He goes into his campaign, blah, 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 blah. He ends up not winning because of that scandal. Then he ends up meeting her on the bus. Mind you, you see the black dude running? When you watch the movie, you see he watched the time. I'm not going to give you the whole breakdown of the time. But in a nutshell, this guy, the entity, because that's what he is, that's what we're going to call him, was overworked, overwhelmed. He was supposed to make Matt Damon's character late for the bus. Because the goal was not to let him meet that woman. Not to let him meet that female. We're going to revamp the whole system over again. And we're going to make sure he run and get to where he got to get to. That's why I played that part where you saw them all came together. And they was like, this is a big night for us. See, they pull the strings. Even though you have the elite, the illuminated ones and all that, they are not fully pulling the strings. You have the different factions of the higher echelons of spiritual beings that's pulling the strings when it comes to love, your relationships, who you encounter, who you don't encounter, your life, how far you go, and it's your own free, quote unquote, free will that overthrows that and get that out of the way. Okay? Most likely, I might just give y'all that and just drop that on you and that's it. Because, like I said, I go by interaction with the people. So, just basically hold that for now. Watch the movie, and then let's talk about it. I'm not even going to go on any further with it. Because then I'm going to give you solutions how to overcome things like this. But I'm not seeing too much interaction tonight. I guess y'all tired. I guess I started too late. So, Joel Benjamin 528, aka MC Spookism. Think about what I just said. Have a good night.